This is Tile Gains, my fitness locked Tileman account. The goal? Burn calories, unlock tiles, and complete every quest in RuneScape. Welcome to Tileman, Burn to Earn edition. Hello and welcome back to Burn to Earn episode 8, where every tile is powered by real life exercise. In this episode, 2,659 calories have been burned, mostly from swimming and walking. So that means we have 665 tiles at our current rate of 1 tile for every 4 calories burned. And I'm going to use them to prep 5 free-to-play quests in one go. These are the Knight's Sword, Witch's Potion, Doric's Quest, Goblin Diplomacy, and Below Ice Mountain. The Knight's Sword and Below Ice Mountain are our 2 key quests for this episode. Here's what we need. 15 mining, 3 goblin mail, I think I already have those, 18 woad leaves, 3 red berries, 3 onions, Eye of Newt, 6 clay, a blue right ore, and a couple of meats that I think I already have in the bank. Most of this episode is going to be walking between Falador, Varrock, and Port Sarim, so these tiles are going to disappear fast. So I have no idea how much I'm going to be able to complete of these 5 quests. I wanted to do them all, but I have a feeling I'm only going to be able to do Knight's Sword and Below Ice Mountain, if we're lucky. Sadly, there are no Giddy of Gains claims this episode. I did complete 4 straight weeks of consistent exercise though, and that's a medium task, so there should have been, but I didn't realise that until I recorded this outro. So we're going to claim it next episode. For now, we quest, and we're going to start by trying to get a hold of the onions. Okay, so I've just realised on the way to the wheat and making the flour that there's actually a load of onions inside Fred's house. And I'm using the shortest path plugin, which somebody suggested. I've completely forgotten your name whilst I'm recording this, so I'll probably add it in on screen as a comment as I always do. So thank you very much for the tip of using shortest path. We're going to now utilize it to get to the onions, because we need quite a lot of these. So let's click to there. Perfect. I like having it as a path. I had this installed before, and I think I had it as red tiles, and it didn't look as good. I much prefer having this as the solution. So we need 3 onions for now. So we'll grab 1. I think we just let it respawn, really. I assume. Actually, I know what we could do. We could world hop. World hop. So let's pop to Winter Todd. And we do it again. And then we pop back to another British world. That's not Bounty Hunter. Yammer. Yammer damma doo. I have no idea what's wrong with me today. And there's the 3rd onion. Perfect. We didn't use all that many tiles. Can I actually get out of here? I can. I love it. Love to see it. And we've picked our wheat. Now we've just got to process it for some flour. And there we go. That's our flour acquired. Now we're going on to Port Sarim. So we're approaching our first stop in Port Sarim, which is to buy an Eye of Newt from this magic shop. I have a feeling we could be waiting quite a while. No? Come on. Come on. Come on. Betty, please. I don't want to use any tiles in here. Come on, Betty. I wonder if she does even actually make it over here. I think we unlocked 2 tiles in here last time, but we didn't actually use the shop. Okay, I think we need to unlock the tile up and to our right here. Because she tends to stand next to the desk on either side of it. I don't think I've seen her come further than that. Come on, 1 down. 1, no. 1 down towards me, please. No, don't go behind the desk. No. Why is that torch so interesting? Sorry, I just want to sear my eyebrows off. There we go. Right, trade. Thank you. And then we need 1 Eye of Newt. And that is the next shopping list item complete. Now, on to Pandemonium. I get to do some sailing. I love sailing. No, I don't love... No. I don't love wasting tiles. Do not dance with the seagulls again, my dude. Not good. Not good. Actually, you know what we should do whilst we're here? Is we should do a cheeky port task. We're going Pandemonium anyway. May as well take a battle axe delivery there. Is there another one to Pandemonium? There are. Oh, perfect. We'll do 2. We may as well. It's a little bit of GP. Wait, hang on. Have I done it in the wrong order? Oh, no. My sailing plugin's not on, that's why. Boop. There we go. Now I just need to take these off, and then if I run to my boat, which should be a straight line, we can put them in the cargo, and cargo room. Oh. Oh, no. No. Okay. You can pay someone to bring your boat back, can't you? Whoops. I guess I never sailed back, which seems a bit weird. That's not it. How do I get my boat back? How have I done this? I didn't think I teleported. I thought I sailed back. Oh, there's always something. Ah, there we go. Recover boat. I found it. There's nothing really in it that I'm worried about losing, so... Yeah, it's still a raft. There we go. My bad. I can't believe I've done that. I'm gonna have to make sure I sail back this time. I think that's it. I don't think we have any other cargo now. It's just these 2. And then when we come back, we'll obviously do another port task. But this time, we'll actually have our boat in the right place. Oh, I've not got my my chart. Let's not get too distracted. Off we go. We'll have to do a sailing special one day. Maybe when I sail for the fire cape, that's when we'll do these. They're such good XP though. I wonder how many events and stuff we're going to get over time on this. There's Tutorial Island in the shipyard. There we go. Pop. And we're going to get a little bit of money. Thank you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to inspect the notice board, and then we're going to find something that's Port Sarim delivery. And we're going to accept it. And then we'll take the cargo with us back to the boat, and we'll pick up our other delivery. Oh, that's a level and some money. Ooh, level 8 sailing already. Right, now we need to get 15 mining so we can get some iron ore. I know I could have killed flesh crawlers, I believe, in the Stronghold of Security, but I figured we may as well get some mining XP whilst we're at it. Plus I love sailing so much, you know, it just felt good to go back and do some sailing. That's our first level, 4 more to go. Another one. 2 more. Oh my god, we got another genie! I love it. Let's go straight on Slayer. Hello. Love it. Level 14. 1 more to go. And there it is, mining 15. We can now mine iron ore. Let's get it. Bop. We need 4 of these. Once we have all 4, we can proceed on with questing once again. I've got a pet spider. This is my worst nightmare. Oh, we only need 2 iron. I thought it was 4. I've misread my list. Oh well, no harm in having 4. No! Oh, there we go. I got his name right this time. Cut to me calling him Reldo. Guaranteed I'm going to do it again this episode. Oh, we should check the board actually, because I can have 2 port tasks, can't I? Have we got a second one I can take with me to thingy? I do indeed. Fish delivery. Accept task. Perfect. Oh, look at this mess I made in the last episode. What is this pathing? It's awful. Oh, yes. Stay there. Stay there, Thurgo. Yes. About that sword, buddy. I do have a sword. I do have a sword. I do have a picture of a sword. Okay. So we've got to go get blue right, which means we've got to go in the cave. And I think this is where our biggest tile investment for the episode is going to go. For now, at least. The rest of it will depend on how many we have left at the end of the episode. Let's try out that shortest path again. There we go. Set target. Oh, wow. Okay, so if I just click that, surely it's going to follow the shortest path, right? Sort of. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, we need to get that blue right over there. So if I set the target... Oh, my word. Why is it loop round like that? I bet we could do better than that. So I think let's click it and then let's interrupt it when we're near. This is easily 100 tiles invested here. And I've turned auto retaliate off because I think someone in here is going to fight me. Probably the ice warriors that are further in. The hobgoblins should... No, they are hitting us too. Yeah, why is it trying to go all the way around that? Okay, so it's kind of good that it stopped here. So now I'm in control of the movement, which is good. Can you not? Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to kill this one. That's fine. That's why we brought some stuff. Oh. Okay, we need some strength. I should have brought some fire spells here. The annoying thing is I also should have brought Crush. We can't really afford to... We've only just gotten to half health and we've used all of our healing items. Yeah, okay, I need to, like, trap him somewhere. This isn't happening as it stands. Right, can I ditch him behind here? Okay, so he's not bothered about me now. If I hide here long enough, he should get disinterested and walk off as he's doing. Right, how many? I just need the one, annoyingly. So I need to, like, sneak over when he's not really paying attention. No, we've got another one on us. Right, mine. No. Come on. Yes, go. This is it. Mission impossible. Oh, my lord. No. Is it multi-combat? No, it's not. Okay, good. Oh, I think it might be. Oh, I don't like it. Okay, I think we're fine. We just need one blue, right? We've got it. Let's take a chill moment and get out of here. That was a bit spicy. I should have brought more health items, really. Oh, and the hobgoblin's having a go now. This hobgoblin is aggroed. Look at him go. Ah, he's had enough of stairs, bit like I have. All right, back to Thurgo. Right, don't move, Thurgo. Thurgo, no. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I believe now we can teleport to Falador. And we landed on one of our tiles. Right, I'm going straight to the bank. Because I have a plan. And first part of that plan is to heal a little bit. Because we're a little bit lacking in the health department right now. Right, now that we've addressed that, let's head and hand in a knight's sword. Well, it's the knight's sword, isn't it? It's not a knight's sword. It should be fairly easy to get him on a tile we have. Because we've got practically the whole courtyard open. I say that, and he decides he's not going to stand on any of our tiles. So we're just going to have to give it a moment. Oh, Squire, I have your sword. See, the enemies here, oh, I say enemies, but the guards here, the White Knights, they remind me of a really good PlayStation game called White Knight Chronicles. Phenomenal game. Don't know how many people really remember it. You don't hear it being talked about anymore. I'll stop prattling on, because I think we're about to complete this quest. There it is! Another free-to-play quest complete. The Knight's Sword, done. 12,000 smithing XP, which should take us to level 15, which means we can immediately... Oh, level 29 even. I was way off. So we are way beyond being able to do iron, aren't we? I think we can pretty much do everything in the iron category now. Give or take. Okay, so we can't make the armor, but we can make the tools, which is good, because that's an upgrade for my pickaxe. Right? So as many of you may remember, we did get an easy clue scroll quite a while ago, and that was for Falador Park. So, whilst we're in Falador, and we have to head in that general direction in order to make the dye that we need for one of the other quests we're doing today, it seems like a good time to go and complete this at the same time. No, I didn't want to attack the guard. Well, we're attacking him now. Shortest path means nothing when you decide to just click on an enemy. At least we're demolishing this guard. Probably going to sneak an attack level if we're lucky. No, I think we're just a little shy. And they're dead. Clue scroll? Oh my god, we actually did get a clue scroll. It's our first medium clue. Where is this? The Donovan family. Sears Village. Oh, we are a little ways away from being able to do that. Sears Village isn't too far away, as it's up there. Yeah, okay, so we're going to bank that. I can't believe how lucky that was. Should probably pick up the coins as well. I was literally about to say that they're a really good source of clue scrolls, and there it is. Right, So we need to play tiptoe in this person's vicinity to complete step 1. There we go. We've got another clue. So easy clues can take 2 steps all the way up to 4 steps. The squad. Wait, hang on. We just got to talk to the. Oh, we're going back and doing this. We are 100% doing this. If we can do a 2-step easy clue scroll and receive a medium clue scroll from the guard at the same time, that's just so good. We were very lucky with our beginner clue scroll in that we completed it in 2 steps, which I think was a 10% chance. So now we're going to do the same with the easy task with any luck. And if not, step 3 will be somewhere we're heading in the near future. You watch this medium clue as well now that I called it. It'll be the first one we do and we'll just pop ranger boots straight away. It'd be phenomenal. The account would be so blessed at that point. If all I need to do is call for it, then, you know, I'm just going to shout beaver whenever I'm doing woodcutting and it's going to happen, right? That's how this works. Squire, come on, buddy. We're going to be waiting on you again for a while, aren't we? Oh, no. No. Okay, that's fine. Two tiles is not the worst. Oh, we did it. We actually did it. We got it in 2 steps. I can't even remember what's in an easy clue scroll, but there's some really good stuff. So I'm not going to look. I'm going to do exactly what I did last time. I can see the screen on 2 monitors, so I'm going to have to look down, open it and hear the jingle. Isleworth teleport. Oh, we got a black plate body. That's not the worst clue scroll, because I think you need a set of black armor for Black Knight's Temple, or whatever the quest is called. Another free-to-play that we've got to do. But wow, I can't believe we did that in 2 steps. I can't afford to click that right now. Because that's all the way in nearby Prif, isn't it? I can't spell. Oh, no, that's how it's spelled. I guess you can't see where that is. Anyhow, that's a really good first clue scroll. And in fact, that's better armor than what we've got now. And we can wear it. So cheeky upgrade as well. Oh, I'm so glad that we did that. Okay, so the guy that we need to talk to is located over by the Falador party house area. So we need to figure out the shortest way to get over there, which seems to be just going in a straight line from here. And then we need to hop over to this little bit and also claim that tile back there. No. There we go. Pause. As David Hobson said, these aren't actually bugs. This is just what our true tile is doing and how the movement works. So thanks for that. So I believe it's Wyson the gardener, and we need 18 of these. You know what, he stood still. Let's talk to him. Yes, please. I need them. And then you want to do 20. And then he's like, oh, that's more than fair. Have 2. And then we just do the same thing a couple times over. And 1 more. I didn't realize they stacked, to be fair. I thought I needed a full inventory of space available. Right, now that's done. We can make a start on the future quests that we're going to do. Right, so as you can see on screen, we are going for Below Ice Mountain. This is a phenomenal quest because it's going to unlock some really cool stuff for us. And it's another free-to-play quest. So let's head on over and try and start this quest. Unlock that tile, and then we're going to want to set target again. And perfect. So if we just click that one, we should get there in the most efficient path possible. Give or take 1 tile. And there we go. Let's start the quest. Let's begin Below Ice Mountain. Okay, so the first stop after this, now that we've begun this quest, is to teleport to... I know it says to go Barbarian Village, but I have a plan for all the things that we need to do this episode. And we're going to see if I can make it happen. The first part of that plan now is to get 6 clay from over here. So let's figure out what the best route is. I'm assuming it's going to be to just adjoin to these tiles here. So if I do that, can I step diagonally? No, not really. So we'll just grab that tile then. There we go. I need 6 of them. We'll grab 1 extra, why not? Okay, so part of the quest that we need to do for Below Ice Mountain is to make a steak sandwich, and for that I need some meat. And I also need to make the bread. So we're going to head over back into the Chef's Guild. We're going to pick up this tile that I didn't unlock last time. And then, hopefully, we'll be able to go back to the Blue Moon pub. We'll be able to progress that part of the quest and teleport back to Lumbridge to do some more. Oh, he has pies. Oh, I could have just bought red berry pies this entire time. I could have literally just bought them from him. I can get water here for my dough, so that's... I can make the bread at least. The meat I can figure out. That's not a problem. So let's use this on the sink. There we go. And then I can put that on there to make bread dough. And then I've just got to hope that we don't burn the bread. It's not Persona 3. Good, 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 good. Right, that goes down there. Hopefully I never, ever eat the bread. Now I need to quickly source some meat. Okay, so I needed to pick up red berries as well. And I've also remembered that I can use giant rat meat for the sandwich. So if I put this on long range, I should be able to snipe this rat, hold my ground, and then swap to melee. And hopefully I can bait it out onto one of my tiles. Like so. Is that on? He's cheating. He's doing Tileman like a scale electrics. There we go. Perfect. Now I just have to make sure I don't burn it. Now we'll just need 3 red berries. 1. 2. Oh, of course you ran out. I think it's time for a cheeky world hop. That's number 3 and number 4. Because why not? Now that we have the meat and all of that, we can head inside. I think actually I need a second one of these. So let's grab another meat from this rat. Same again. Just bait it down. And then slap it. Okay, so I purposely burnt one for part of Witch's Potion. And then we're going to cook the other successfully. And then all I need to do is grab a knife out the bank. And I believe I can do the first part, or I guess technically the second part, of Below Ice Mountain. Okay, so as part of this, we need to recruit somebody here, or someone around here, and we need a steak sandwich. So we need to talk to the cook, and the cook is going to tell us how to make that, with any luck. So I'm going to set a path to here, because I've seen him on that tile. And oh, hang on, I think we need to have gone Edgeville first, before he's going to teach us how to make a steak sandwich. We'll see, but I'm pretty sure I needed to go Edgeville first. In which case my so-called amazing optimized list is in the slight wrong order, which will shock none of you, I imagine. Okay, I've just had a look. Yes, I am supposed to do this later, so we'll have to come back to this one. Let's progress the rest of the steps. Okay, so part of this is that we need to talk to this barbarian over here. This absolute stacked lad. Maybe this will be me one day at the end of the series. We can only hope. I think he tends to stay along here, so I think we just try and meet him. You know what, let's get him. Let's just get him. Let's start our montage. Oh my word, is it actually going to use tiles whilst doing this? We've got 347, let's see what it does. Oh, it is actually using tiles. Look at it count down. Oh my god, this is going to be brutal. We're just going to have so many random tiles in the middle of Varrock now. Oh god, it's eating them. It's like Pac-Man. Oh, at least it's linked back up, I suppose. There's at least that. Do you want to be a strong man? Oh, good lord, it's eating my tiles. Come on, let the cutscene be over. Oh, no. Oh, to be fair, it's kind of linking back up. Go on, link up to the person we need. It practically has, to be fair. Oh, see, this is the sort of thing in Tileman you don't factor in. You don't think, oh yeah, I've got a cutscene where I'm going to run 3,000 tiles. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't use any more, please. This is actual torture. Oh, he's using more. No, stop. Let the pain stop. I guess we have a straight line through back. Oh, look at the line we took in Varric Castle, though. Perfect. Oh, that's the run I'm going to make when we actually get the Inferno Cape or whatever. Sorry, the Quest Cape. I ain't going for Inferno. I'm not that good yet. I need to look back and see how many tiles that actually was. I'm pretty sure that was about 100 of our tiles for the Flex emote, just from the cutscenes. That genuinely hurt. On an emotional and spiritual level, I am legitimately devastated right now. I think that means half of the plans I had aren't going to be viable now. So I think we just focus on doing this quest and then we'll reassess where we are at the end. All right, let's get the Flex emote going, shall we? There it is. Okay, that's one down. So we need to head to Edgefield next. And part of that requirement is that it's obviously quite close to us. We could use the tiles to run here. But there's also a canoe, but the canoe lands here. So actually, I think we are faster just going back to here and running all the way up and around. And then we'll see what we've got left after that. But I think we have enough to do this quest. It's just going to be questionable how much we can do after that now. It's funny how fast 600 tiles just disappears, really. Marley. Reldo. Oh, okay, Reldo works. Okay, so we need that steak sandwich again, finally. Right. To get the steak sandwich, we've got to go back to Varric. Oh my word. Look at the devastation. I guess, so we've got that shop unlocked, whatever that is. So we've got an apothecary now, so that's not the worst thing the cutscene's done. Oh, look at this absolute tragedy and a mess. Like, we may as well grab that tile. We may as well. Look at that. Now we've got a whole path. Then we've got all of these. That could have been so much worse. I'm glad it wasn't. So we need the bread, a knife, and a simple bit of steak. There we go, cooked meat. I think 149 tiles should be enough for... Oh, wait, we've still got to actually get to the entrance as well, haven't we? Ooh, I don't know how much we're going to be able to unlock down there now. Now, I'm kind of hoping he will make his way down here. Because every tile counts. After that devastation of a cutscene, this might be our best opportunity yet. I think we do it. We're doing it. So we're going to use the knife on the bread. And now we have a steak sando. Didn't move me off my tiles. Okay. I think we've only got one more person to get, and they are in Falador. And I've just shut the door in my own face again. Hang on. I need to correct something. One moment. That's better. I'm going to start kicking doors open. Look at this. Boah. Since we need to go back to Falador, and we've used quite a few lore runes, and our lore rune luck seems really good on the barbarians, even though it's a 1 in 128 drop, we're going to spend the next 20 or so minutes, whilst we wait for the home tele cooldown to come back, to grind some of those out, because we could just do with a nice juicy stockpile of them. So I figured, why not? Why not? Okay, so since the cutscene decided that it was going to give me all of these tiles here, whether I wanted them or not, it makes a lot of sense to link up the Dwarven Mine route in the Barbarian Village, because what it means is I can use cheap teleports to the Champions Guild to run all the way back to Falador. Now, it's a bit of a faff, but it does mean that I don't have to grind the lore runes, which, as we've just seen, after 14 minutes I've gotten done, because I've been so lucky in prior attempts at needing them. So I think we're better off using a few tiles here, a few here, and then potentially we'll get an idea of how many it's going to take to get to the Ruins of Camdazel to complete this quest. And if it doesn't look possible, we'll complete Doric's quest and we'll have to end it there. So let's link everything up and see what we've got left. So there's that lot. So I'm going to find out what the cheapest path is to here. And now we can get to Falador without lore runes. All thanks to the cutscene. It was definitely not by choice. All we need to do before we try to get burnt off, which is going to probably burn a couple more tiles, not just to get in the room with him, but also it's probably going to use some in the cutscene. We need a beer. So there he is. There. Oh, he stood still, to be fair to him. We just need to get a beer out the bank. A beer for the boys. I think it's going to be easier to go this way. This way. This way. And then we'll do the shortest path to get in front of him. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then what if I do over here? Just by the nature of it, it's probably a lot longer. Set target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's the difference of 1. And every single tile matters. Yeah, so let's do set target. Run to here. Set target again. I guess because the path is too short. And then diagonal. There we go. Talk to burnt off. Boy, should drink. You ain't been this pished in about 2 weeks. God, I love that song. Oh no. Right, 113 is the tile count because we now have a random tile upstairs in the pub. I love the fact that he's so drunk that he's just losing the game and he doesn't realize he's literally winning. And that's it. We now have absolutely everyone. Right, that did not use as many tiles as I thought. I'm glad. I'm glad. Now, I don't know how many tiles this is going to be. Because we also have a boss to deal with in there. And that's going to have a few tiles tied to it. So we're going to need some food. We're going to need a pickaxe. And we're going to need... I hope we have enough time. So this is where it's going to get interesting. So let's set the target. And then let's go. I have a strange feeling we're not going to have enough. Because there are 4 pillars in the boss room that we also need to take care of. Not to mention there's probably a couple of cutscenes that we're going to get absolutely rinsed on tiles for. I see the entrance though. It's in reach. So let's do to there. Now, presumably a click it will go on that exact path. I think we just commit now. I think we might just have enough tiles. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very, very close. Plus, we've got to factor in the cutscene. The reason I've got the Chronicles is because I want to shift-click teleport if this isn't going to work. So I need to see if I can get Willow to come closer. That'll do. Right, okay. We have 30 tiles to do 4 pillars in here. All right, 29. 29, because we've just unlocked another tile. And presumably, we're going to burn about 16 more when we run off now. Oh, I don't want to see what the count goes down to. All right, we lost 2, we lost 3. We lost 3. That slightly more reasonable than I thought. Now, I think it takes you straight into the mines. Nope, we've lost another one. Okay, so we're probably going to use a few to go inside now. These cutscenes are killing me. Okay, 24. 23. 22, 21. 20. Okay, I don't like where this is going. Oh boy. 19. Oh, we're not going to be able to do this. We're just going to have to kill him because I can't. So from here, like, we've got to get to the pillar that's probably about 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8 tiles, 5. We're not going to be able to do the pillars. We'd have to try and kill it just by standing still, really. If we can't, we're just going to have to bail out and we're going to have to finish it next time. Okay, here we go. I don't know how well this is going to go. But we're just going to sit back, let him come to us, and then maybe we'll link that tile up as well. Okay, this is possible. This is very possible. Oh, look at this. He's not even hurting us. Brutus has set us up so perfectly. Look at this. Okay, I'm not worried now. We're going to have to unlock that one. Okay, it's unlocked, but it's not actually glowing green. Not long now, and we're done. Come on. 8 more hit points. He can hit quite hard, and he's dead. That's it. Now I'm wondering what's going to happen. Okay, well, I guess we're unlocking these tiles now. Oh, we did it! It's quest complete. It's another big, chunky, free-to-play quest done. Look at that. Now, we will be back, because there are some phenomenal places here. That's automatically done that, by the way, as soon as you complete that text. But there are some phenomenal places and things in here for us to do. So this has unlocked so much content for us to do in the next episode. So despite the many headaches in the last episode, we've made some serious progress in this one. We've collected every item needed for 5 free-to-play quests, the ones that we outlined at the start. And it turned out, the goblin mail I mentioned, we already had enough in the bank, so we did get 12 out of 12. That means in the next episode we should be set up for 3 or 4 fairly easy quest completions. We also finished the Knight's Sword, and just about survived below Ice Mountain in terms of our tile count. This means we're now halfway through the free-to-play quests, and halfway towards our overall goal of completing every free-to-play quest, which denotes the end of Season 1. On the real-life side, as requested, I'm down to 103.3 kilograms, 227.74 pounds for our US viewers, or 16 stone and 3.4 pounds. This puts me at a BMI of 31.8. That means we're only 1.9 points on the BMI scale away from one of the main gritty goals that we have. In the next episode, we're going to tackle those few local free-to-play quests that I mentioned before heading back into Ice Mountain to retrieve the Baronite Mace. It's a powerful weapon, especially early on. As always, good luck with your grinds and gains, whatever they may be. And I'll see you in the next episode. Ooh, I thought that cutscene earlier in the middle of the episode was going to completely bankrupt me. I'm so glad it didn't. If you've made it this far, thank you as always. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Have a great time, and I'll see you in episode 9.